Hey everybody, it's PartyLeet back with some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 action for today, diving in as the Tau. They've been fairly requested lately, and we're going to go in as the Tau Protector fleet, using the Always Use Protection fleet. And this fleet, just as a reminder to those of you that haven't seen it before, consists of the Protector VR ships. That means we've got a fair bit of front armor, but more importantly, we've got a lot of squadrons we can send to escort our heavy seeker missile barrages right into enemy ships and hopefully just delete them with, one volley at a time. Hopefully. Now, the Castellans also have the heavy seeker missile barrages, so if we have the squadrons going out to escort, we can use them to also protect these heavy seeker missile barrages. So just got to coordinate these guys a little bit, and hopefully it'll be a pretty efficient fleet. We're going to go in as the Tau just to get some color variety, why not? And we're taking in the experimental thruster manifold and the strobe field. It just helps us reduce enemy accuracy when we're running away from them. The experimental railgun shot, I think, is always a good idea. And then the repair drones. I might swap that out for something else, though, depending on who we're up against. So, should be a good time. Just got to get the enemy distracted, maybe isolate some ships, send some squadrons over, and absolutely just delete certain ships one at a time as the opportunity presents itself. So, always use protection. Let's see if it actually works. All right, we are up against the Necrons. This should be pretty interesting. They're going to be relatively slow moving. Hopefully they might come in with a lot of, Kopeshes or something, so we might want to swap the repair drones out for maybe a probe, or you know what, no, let's keep it this way, and we'll switch over to Montka over here to make sure that we're
brings the enemy's end.
Okay, thank you. We want to make sure that we're marking our targets and then firing away, and hopefully we're getting the critical damage out as quickly as possible. Now, let's see how we're going to spread things out. You are going to be over here to capture this point. You two are going to be over here to capture that point, which is pretty far away, but, whatever. We'll make it eventually. And then you in the middle over here, let's get you, sure. You'll capture this point, and then... Actually, you know what? Let's get you off to the side here. And we'll slowly creep up towards this point, and eventually we might be able to capture it when the enemy's moved away from it. So you three, group one. You two, group two. I want to move up and capture this as quickly as possible as well. Alright, everyone's running silent, everyone's got their stances set. Let's go ahead and get lock-on target started, and good luck, have fun to my opponent. We actually played a game moments ago, same matchup, and I was absolutely trumped, so I'm very curious to see if we can actually turn that around into a win this time around. So let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead, move up, try to capture. Right, let's get you up. Not through the asteroid field, please. Let's get you up as well. Go. And let's move you up and in. That should be a quick enough capture. Alright, we got two ships here. Now, it could be a double Cairn approach, but like I said, I was just playing, and I was matched against the same guy, and it was actually a pretty interesting approach. There was some scythe, I think harvesters it was, and a couple of Kopeshes roaming around, so it should be in for a ride. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Lots of gas clouds here as well, so we could try and camp out over here if we wanted to, use stealth to our advantage as well, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. Alright, creeping on up. Now, I want to mention really quickly that if you guys are enjoying the Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 action on the channel, make sure you let me know by dropping a like and a comment down below. That's the best way to ensure that you will get more of what you want, simply by letting me know, because I do take that into consideration when I'm figuring out what content to make for the channel. So, that's why I kind of always set that reminder out. If you want to see more of it, let me know. And if you have specific requests of what kind of factions you want to see, what kind of, fleets you want to see, I will more than happily take requests as well. Because, that's half the fun, after all. That's half the fun. We're good here. Now, we could try and, I wonder how isolated these guys actually are. Not very. If I were a betting man, I would guess not very.
As the ethereals wish.
But we'll see what we can do.
The enemy has seized
Alright, we're moving up.
area.
We're hopefully going to capture this pretty soon. Oh, hello.
We serve the Korvacha.
Go ahead and rotate you like so.
Spread the greater good.
Could pop a scan, just to keep these guys marked.
Drones have identified
Go.
an enemy target.
Gonna stay here. These guys are gonna teleport away. We're gonna gun that down. Everything's being identified, unfortunately.
The ethereals guide us.
Alright. I'm still gonna gun it down. They've seen the flagship now. Gotta be wary of that.
You have
Pull up
seized
this
a
way.
strategic area.
Ooh, wait. No, no, no. I still fire at this thing. I'd like to try and destroy it.
We serve the Kovatra.
Can't remember. I think this is the one that's already used its teleport. You're going down over there. Let's go ahead and pull you up. Let's keep you back over here for now. We're capping this point. Yep.
How may I serve the tower?
Alright, let's turn around.
The enemy has
It's probably
seized
looping
a
around
strategic
towards this
area.
point. Slowly gonna creep up.
Imperials guide us. How may I serve the
Very slowly gonna creep up here.
gravitic drive?
You
and
keep
engage.
pulling you back this way.
You have seized a strategic area.
I want to keep eyes on this point, and let's get you moving up that gas cloud. I want to see what comes out of there.
At your orders, Koro.
We're gonna move up over here.
Drones have identified.
What I'd like to do actually is not get too close, obviously. Keep my distance, try and push you in and get that scan off. We're actually very close to being able to scan. Get some shots out up there. You're okay over here.
Ready for orders.
Keep pulling you up that way. What's the deal over here? Tempting to boost, isn't it? Go ahead and do it.
Gravitic drive to maximum.
Boost, 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 boost. Let's go. And any second now, I'll be able to pop the scan. There it
Drones
is.
have identified an enemy target.
There it is. Fire away. Let's send some squad. No, they haven't teleported yet, so I don't want to send squadrons over or anything just yet.
Shall attack.
Now rotate. And what about our experimental railgun shot? Where are you?
We've lost the signal for one of our transports.
God damn, they stopped at like just the right moment there. Just the right moment. It's okay. Engine damaged over there. Was that engine damaged or engine destroyed? Engine destroyed. All right, so let's go ahead and send a couple squadrons over. And
Drones have identified an enemy
hope for the best here. Deck damage down here. Let's keep an eye on that. Squadrons are going through. Torpedoes are coming through. Come on, baby. Work your magic. Work your magic. A lot of hurt we've done.
Ready for orders.
Good stuff. I'm tempted to actually pull away. Oh, these guys are fleeing. Absolutely destroyed over here. Now again, we have some good broadside capabilities. They're going to teleport. They're going to move this way. Okay, fair enough. Star Pulse Wave. All right. All right, fair enough.
Serve the Kovatra.
11 seconds before we can pop anything over here. That ship should be destroyed.
At your orders.
It's about to leave anyway. Let's go ahead and rotate. 3, 2, 1.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Turn around and let's get the hell out of here. In come these torpedoes. Nice. Well, the heavy seeker missiles, I should call them. Come on. Yeah, good hits. Good hits. Slow it down over here. Keep firing. Let's rotate a little bit. That thing should be destroyed soon. And you know what? We need a little bit of encouragement.
You have accumulated 25%.
Okay, let's rotate.
Strategic points.
Send some squadrons over and
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
fire away, fire away. And rotate to face you head on.
It will be so.
Get that railgun shot. Rotate
Alva shall prosper.
and boost the hell out of here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Send you back down over here. Keep you pulling away. Taking some hurt over there. I don't like that. Okay, though their accuracy. Ooh, does this affect their accuracy? Go ahead and rotate. Alright, slow it down. Get those broadsides happening as we pull down. GG, there it is. Well, GG, well played by my opponent there. It's great to see, you know, we went back to back against each other. I wish I was recording that previous game because that would have been a good showcase of adaptability, but I think we did a good job here of approaching the flagship, trying to isolate it, destroying its engines first, waiting to make sure that it couldn't teleport away, and then just, again, hitting it with everything. Hopefully that'll make some of you, you know exactly who I'm talking to. Hopefully that'll make some of you Tau players pretty proud to see. But I'm glad that went the way it did. I feel like our opponent could have used the dirges and the shrouds to dance around and capture some more points perhaps, keep me on my toes, because again, they can stay hidden. However, with the 2 Reapers gone, I guess they just did not have the firepower because I hadn't taken any damage. None of my ships had actually fallen. So, pretty nice to come from a loss into a win against the same opponent in the same fleet. It tells me that I can adapt to a situation. But I do want to give credit to my opponent here. Very well played, and they did manage to defeat me in the previous game. So, kudos. Well, as if it's an accomplishment to defeat me, but you know. Well played by my opponent. A massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis, and a massive thanks goes out to you for watching. Until next time, cheers.